Oh, welcome back. Backyard Barbecue 2025. We're kicking it off here in Springfield. We're in the Brentwood neighborhood. We're at Eddie and Angie Williamson's home. They've already grilled the food. We've all already eaten, haven't we? Yeah. It was good, right?
Oh, yeah.
And you can see right now we've got a lot of special guests right here. And I'm actually going to send it over to Tom Turton to explain exactly what I'm talking about.
Thanks, Jamie. And I have a gentleman right here next to. I've known him 30, 40 years, something like that, Dick Jones, and he is with Special Olympics. But this is a man who's dedicated his life to helping other people. First of all, it is good to see you again.
Good to see you too. It's been a while.
Tell us, yeah, it has. Tell us a little bit about the audience that we have here.
Special Olympics athletes are getting ready to go next week to our state tournament, track and field swimming, a couple other events as well.
Volleyball, like that, yeah.
And powerlifting. So there's four different events, and these have qualified. There's a couple here that have qualified for pickleball, which is coming up later on. So they're just here to have fun, and Eddie is an athlete with us, and this is his house, and we're glad that they let us come, and everybody appreciates it, all the athletes.
Now, Eddie and Angie's son is right here. David, is that right?
Yes, that is correct.
David, tell me a little bit about how special Special Olympics is to you.
It has helped me in a lot of ways. I've learned to, do a lot of sports, and I've gained a lot of friends doing it, and it's changed my life in a lot of ways.
All right, now, Dick mentioned things like volleyball and powerlifting. You're a pretty big guy. What are the sports that you enjoy the most?
I would say basketball, softball, and bowling.
Okay. Basketball, softball, bowling. Have you taken up any, like pickleball or anything yet?
No, I have not. I just recently took up volleyball.
Okay. All right. So you enjoy what Special Olympics has to offer?
Oh, very much so.
Yeah, and it's an important part of your life.
Yes.
All right. And so many of the people also behind us. I'm going to talk to Dick again. Explain, it's one thing to say, okay, Special Olympics. It's another thing to try to understand how special it is to the community at large.
Well, I think it is because they're now letting the schools have people who don't have a disability play on the same team with people with disabilities. So it's being more inclusive.
Right.
And that's what we want. And then communities picking up on that. A lot of schools are having competition between, say, Nixa and Ozark had a basketball competition against each other, which that's never happened before with people in special ed and people who are not in special ed. So that's good. That's what we're looking for.
Well, yeah, because you want more of the communities involved, and then, that's what competition is all about. Exactly. Communities and towns and things against each other.
Oh, yeah. You can have, like David said, make a lot of good friends. You also make some real people that you rival, and you're glad to go play against them because that rivalry keeps going on.
Absolutely. Let me ask this then. How can people get involved with the work, the mission of Special Olympics?
Well, they can go to our website, which is somo.org, and there's a lot of information they can get there of how to be a coach or how to be a volunteer, how to be an athlete, so they can find a way to get themselves involved. And we're going to need some of that help October 17th, 18th, 19th, because we're having a state tournament here with 5 different events at that tournament.
So give them the website again.
somo.org.
Okay, somo.org. Look at the athletes. They're here. Tell them. Yes. Go ahead. Yes. There you go. Jamie, back to you.
Thanks, Tom. Yeah, of course, these are outdoor events, and the weather is critical. So this would not be a good weekend coming up if it were happening this upcoming weekend, but it's not. But there are a lot of folks who are going to have outdoor plans. It is a big holiday weekend, that unofficial kickoff to the summer season. It is quite a beautiful evening. This evening, looking at our hour-by-hour forecast, you can see it stays that way tonight into tomorrow. But that first wave of rain that's going to start things off will come into the area tomorrow afternoon. Temperatures tonight will get cool, dropping into the upper 40s and low 50s. Highs tomorrow back on the mild level that we've been all week long. It looks like low to mid 70s. The pattern looks like a wet one with that front stall to our southwest. I think we're going to keep a lot of that severe weather risk south of that frontal boundary. Could see a little hail, could see a little wind, especially closer to the front. But everybody's going to see a lot of rain. Rainfall totals, if we can show that, it looks like it is going to be a wallop of a rainstorm. Many locations picking up a few inches of rain. quite a few spots could see as much as 5 inches. That does include the Springfield area and Nixa and Ozark. And it looks like this wet weather, this period where we see waves of rain and thunderstorms, will continue into early next week before we finally dry things out again sometime around Wednesday to Thursday of next week. Bailey, back to you.
All right, thanks, Jamie. I'm a little jealous. You guys are having fun and dinner out there. Our question of the day.